voices in the house, and we're talking now.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, check it out.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
What's up?
Happy Ween.
Happy Ween.
It's fucking Ween, baby.
It's Ween
Hey, some random ginger. Happy Ween.
Ween Day.
It's Ween o'clock. It's about Ween 30.
Yep. When you're here, you're Ween. That's...
How you doing today?
I'm good. I was
And costumes over.
I was gonna keep using faulty or out of place microphone bits, but
That's gonna
it
hurt your
quickly.
back, bud.
Yeah. I'm feeling it already.
You're gonna have a hurty back.
Yeah, my lower back.
It's about back hurty. That's what time it is.
Yeah, this is the most painful Halloween I've experienced to date. Let me
James, for the first time in 3 weeks, you have gone 2 weeks in a row looking approximately the same.
Yeah. I did I wear this shirt last week?
I mean, approximately the same.
Did I?
All of your shirts look the same to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Even my t-shirts look
Pretty
like this
much.
long-sleeved flint.
Pretty much. I see you and I'm like, yeah, that's James.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's James.
This is good for the back, I think.
See, I make wacky choices with my garb.
Yeah. Your tail's from Sonic.
I got a tail.
I
Look at it.
was gonna be a dildo.
Well,
but I backed out.
you blew it.
I blew it.
That would have been great.
I know.
I would have been into it.
I was worried people wouldn't be into it. I got in my head about it.
You're worried that on our wacky joke show, where we mostly talk about cum, people would be like, nah, black dildo, that's too far.
I mean, we talk around cum. We don't talk directly.
We talk about cum a lot.
We've seen some cum.
It's mostly cum talk here.
We've rebranded the show to Cum Talk.
We're Cum Town, we're coming for you.
Yeah, I was gonna be a dildo.
Well, you already didn't do that, so I hate what's going on so much.
I'm a tricky treat.
I hate it.
I'm a tricky treat. You gotta watch me. I'm
a red panda, but I do have to take off the hood because otherwise I'm gonna be a hot boy.
Now you're a blonde panda. You're like a strawberry panda. You're like a
my flowing mane.
Woo! Mullets are not easy to grow.
Mullets are fucking rad.
They take time.
I realized last week. I was like, mullets are rad, and I want one.
Yeah, I've had a couple, and those were some of the best years of my life.
Oh yeah. Some random ginger just pointed out that the merch store, which I have a banner for now. Check that out. The merch store doesn't have Live Laugh Come merch yet, and I'll make it. I'm gonna be making it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. It's gonna get made.
I want like an oven mitt.
That says it's like a big giant tapestry.
You know those clocks? Yeah, I like the tapestry too. But have you seen those clocks that every number it just says wine, and it's like for like a lot. I mean, a lot of like moms are
should make a
getting
clock
those.
That says come.
Yeah.
Come.
Yep.
Come.
Exactly.
It's about come.
Yeah. And a seasonal one for ween.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This has been a good Halloween. I look so different than when we started this show. It's still a hard adjustment for me.
Because of the haircut?
The haircut. I just look like a guy.
Yeah. I am still very uncomfortable with the position of that microphone, if I'm being honest.
This is perfect.
It feels like you're like standing way too tall.
People like this. They know that I'm paying attention.
With the hands in the middle.
Yeah, it's hard to get comfy in these sweats because people are gonna be paying attention to a lot of this.
Do you got a lot of that?
I got a lot of that.
I wasn't looking until just now. Let me take a gander at all that.
It's a zone I should protect better. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should have gone with a Tiger King costume. But I don't own, like I said, I do make a lot of wacky choices in my garb, but I do not own a shirt like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the shirt.
Multiple.
He's got that shirt.
He's got a
That's
couple.
Like, all right.
Yeah. It's.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I should get a shirt like that because that would be the most fun.
The shirt.
But also another thing is I can't grow facial hair.
And
I feel like you really need the facial hair to pull off.
Yeah.
To pull off the old Tiger King.
Yep. I've grown mustaches, but it took me.
Instead, I'm just
centuries.
A tiger. This could be a tiger.
Rawr.
I can pretend it's a tiger.
Wow.
That's what a tiger sounds like, right?
Wow. Or I don't know. I want someone to be like afraid of you. Like I saw like a guy in a hood. It looked very intimidating.
Oh my God. You see that scary, that really wide, scary man?
It's like I did not feel safe. Like Neighborhood Watch,
Little
like
ears,
saw you.
beady eyes.
And then the authorities find you, and yeah, it's just a red panda.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the deal.
Oh no.
Before we get into the ween festivities, I got a bone to pick. There's a bone that needs to be picked. I
know that bone.
Are you sure you know what the bone is?
I know the pickin' bone.
Okay. Let's talk about this pickin' bone. Last week.
Yeah.
It was my birthday.
Yep.
And this next thing that I'm going to say is a thing that I did not think was a thing that existed. And it's your fault.
Oh.
I have too much ice cream.
Yeah.
I have way fucking too much ice. On my birthday, James brought me.
Yeah, I'm really
gonna
proud
go
of this.
With 17 pints of Ben and Jerry's good ice cream.
Yeah,
but you have taken my freezer hostage.
I run this shit.
It's not my freezer anymore. It's your freezer until I finish that ice cream. Good ice cream, I will say. But there's so much of it. It's every time I open the door, I am overwhelmed. I can't even. I'm like, oh, I should have one of those ice creams. And I open it and I go, fuck.
I thought that was a great gift.
It was. I love it,
like,
but I hate it.
Yeah, exact. Perfect. Yeah. It was like this thing that I enjoy that I now hate because I have so much of it. I'm so happy I created that problem for you.
Too much.
Yeah.
And then I tweeted, I have too much ice cream. And
I'd missed that one.
Friend of the show, Emma Pace Jonas, retweeted it and said, oh, fuck, what did she say? It was very funny. It was something like, it's amazing how out of touch the 1% are.
I one time said, like, when I was thinking about how much I love ice cream and stuff, I was thinking about Bill Gates, and I was like, I bet that guy has houses full of ice cream. Like, it was a reasonable thing. Like, he has so much money. He just has
It's shocking how out of touch the wealthy elite are.
That's great. That's very,
And she got 5 times as many likes on her retweet.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's just sitting here watching my algorithms get crushed.
I'm the unsung hero of all this.
Have you seen that video of, I don't like to talk too much about politics, but there's this video that Donald Trump Jr. posted on his Instagram, and it starts with him. He's in a position like this.
Yeah.
He's looking down at his camera,
and
he goes, hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I'm just sitting here watching my algorithms get absolutely crushed. Because he's convinced that Instagram is censoring him. Which they might be. I
hope.
It could be. And that's
so.
Whatever. I don't.
Yeah.
But I have watched just the beginning of the clip over and over. Just sitting here watching my algorithms get crushed.
I like to think that, like, he was like trying to post nudes and Instagram was taking them down. They're like,
goddamn Instagram,
inappropriate content, DJ.
Not letting me show my ass.
I know.
I'm Don Jr.
I can show hole.
just looking down Don.
So
Jr.'s
entitled.
Filthy
So entitled. What a flex. What a way to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's the most that's political crossfire for the day.
Okay. Now it's time.
Oh no.
It's ween o'clock.
Oh, I should have been Ben Shapiro.
You could have been.
I could have been Ben.
Kind of
I know.
Could be, if you just said that you're dressed like Ben Shapiro right now,
right?
People would go for it.
Yeah, exactly. I had the perfect Ben Shapiro shirt.
You look like a slightly pointier Ben Shapiro at all
pointier
times.
Ben Shapiro.
Well, Ben Shapiro
I am way
has a very round face.
I am way more round than Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro looks like we fucked.
Ben Shapiro is a triangle-shaped doorknob.
I don't know. I feel like
Ben Shapiro looks like our love child.
I feel like you have a longer face than him. Slightly.
It's something that to look into. We'd have to take our volume.
Okay.
We'd have to find the volume of our bodies.
I made up a whole thing. I made a list of ween festivities.
Okay.
Ween-stivities?
Tricky treats?
Festweenities.
Pumpkin stuff? You into pumpkin stuff?
I titled it Ween, baby.
Ween. Isn't Ween a band?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also how I shorten Halloween because I'm really cool and I don't have time to say whole words. Instead of podcast, I say pod.
No, I realize that.
Instead of usual, I said uge.
My music knowledge.
Instead of bourgeoisie, I say bougie.
Bougie. Yep. I learned the word bodice this week, and I've been pretty upset about that.
Bodice?
Bodice.
Wait, you're upset about it?
I hate it. I hate it so much. The word bodice.
Remind me what it means.
It means body. My bodice.
I don't think so.
Well, someone's saying it, and I don't like it.
I think a bodice is like a fancy old-timey bra.
I don't like either of those things.
All right, we gotta get to the ween festivities. Otherwise, we're never gonna get there.
We'll never. Yeah.
First thing on the list, I wrote a bone to pick. We did that.
We picked the bone.
We picked that bone. That bone got picked.
And you still have ice cream.
I do still have ice cream. The next thing, we got a scavenger hunt.
Whoa!
This is a people in the chat participation.
Okay.
Throughout the show, I am going to say scavenger hunt time, and then read a thing, and then y'all have to find that and take a picture of it and send it to my email, tignaruto@gmail.com. I'll make a little banner for it while you vamp.
And also, there's going to be a really fun giveaway that takes place. We finally had some mugs and stickers made, and there's someone just that we have a pottery wheel in the back bedroom. And
I just want to say really quick,
they're just
you're doing a bit, but we do have mugs and stickers available.
We got mugs and stickers available.
Banner that's going across the so
that's a good way to vamp is just read the banner. Well, it doesn't specify.
Here's the email address.
What's happening?
That you're gonna have to send the old scavenger hunt bits to.
You're really good at PowerPoint.
The first scavenger hunt thing is. Are you ready? You best get ready.
Get ready for this.
Get ready.
Pour it on.
Wait, real quick. Bodice. A sleeveless, loose-fitting, waist-length garment, typically laced up in the front, worn over a dress or blouse, or as underwear. So it's like a...
My bodice is undies. My panties.
I really like the idea of calling your body a bodice.
I know. That's what this person's doing.
I'm a fan of it. Who did it?
Dana.
Dana Gould?
No.
Dana Schwartz.
Dana Lee Alley. That's her full name.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
First scavenger hunt thing. Jack-o'-lanterns. Send me jack-o'-lanterns. Go now. Do it.
Jack that lantern. Jack that lantern.
Baby.
Jack that lantern right off your porch.
Jack your neighbor's lantern.
And
look,
I'm nothing but masturbation and cum jokes this morning. Like I'm just really, it's gonna be a dildo. My game's never been tighter. God,
your dick and cum game is just all over the shop.
Yeah.
All right. I do have some ween cues.
Ween cues.
Yeah.
Very scared that we're going to dive into ween facts about the band because I don't know anything about them.
They have an album where they did country music. It's called Piss Up a Rope. That's
creative.
Of my ween knowledge.
Nice. I'll check that out.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this I'm gonna make it seem real smooth and like I'm just asking you this question.
Yeah.
Hey, James. Hey, you're my friend. I like to learn things about you.
Yes. We both love that for you.
Hey, James, what's your earliest Halloween memory?
Oh, okay.
What's your earliest memory of the ween?
That's a fun one. I like that. That's a good question. I believe it was the year I was a skunk. Was probably one of the more like it was like you're able to trick or treat.
Yeah.
And you're walking.
Yeah.
And you're making it happen. You're making moves out there.
Definitely. That is the most important thing.
You're whipping and dipping. You're in and you're out.
Slipping and slapping, kicking around.
Yep. You're experimenting.
Tricking and tratting.
With candies.
You're crushing up your Smarties, snorting them.
Yep. You're
crushing up your Smarties, your Snorties.
You're just powering through Tootsie Rolls that you don't really want.
Oh, yeah. Squish them all together into one big Tootsie Roll and then eat it like a log.
I like the log roll. That's everyone cut it up like charcuterie. Halloween charcuterie. Yeah, that's the one. And the skunk was kind of like that outfit.
Okay.
Just climb in. You're a skunk.
Did you buy it or was it homemade?
I believe it was bought. My family, when I was young, we had like a chest. It was a costume chest.
A chest of drawers?
Yeah. My sister's classic grape costume was in that, and I was always jealous.
The classic grape costume.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of grapes. And very popular in a winery town. And that was in Lodi.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, absolutely.
I rocked the skunk pretty hard. And
how hard did you rock it?
I think I maxed out like the classic plastic pail.
Okay.
Before you transfer you transition into the using the pillowcases. But when you're a kid, it's all about that plastic. It's all
about the pail, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the pail.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think I probably did one solid block in the neighborhood. It was just a perfect, suburban circle.
Yeah.
Houses on both sides.
Circle bourbon.
You hit that outside loop.
Nope, I got nothing.
Circle bourbon. Cirque bourbon. And then you hit that inside loop for the inside houses.
Oh, hot diggity.
And that's your night.
The inside loop.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite heist movie.
That's the trickiest loop.
The inside loop.
We had a 4-man team.
We had Steve. He likes blowing shit up.
Yep.
We got Krista. She seduces people.
And rocks a grape costume.
We got me dressed like a skunk.
Yep.
I just stink up the place.
I'm just a stinky boy.
We also got a tiny flexible person.
Yep.
Just to climb in through the vents.
Got some PUs.
How come this might actually be a thing that does exist? But how come there isn't like a heist movie that's like children on Halloween?
Great question. There should be that. I'm trying to think about some things that are similar to that. I was laughing because I was thinking about another Halloween that I want to tell you about.
Okay, but let's finish talking because.
But I like your idea for this heist movie.
We need to pitch this to DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Right away.
What are they stealing?
Candy.
They're stealing candy. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want more than just the one treat from each house.
Right.
They want the whole bag.
They're trying to mix it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, classic move.
That would be. People would eat that shit up.
Yeah, they would.
Make it like Ocean's 13, like map it on top of Ocean's 13.
I could see Leica doing a good job with this too.
Yeah.
I mean, Leica did.
Yeah, I should reach out to Sean.
Yeah. He owns Leica.
He works there, sort of.
Yeah.
He works on a department that they would not listen to him. And he was like, "Hey, my friends have a pitch. These dudes that I know have a pitch.
You got time on your lunch today?"
But yeah, no, seriously, it's a great idea, and we need to pitch it to somebody.
I enjoy it. Yeah, I would. I can see that very clearly, and I would have fun watching that too.
And it would also be fun to make like jokes that are like references to heist movies.
Yeah,
like it would be a parody of a heist movie, but it would also be a fun kids movie. It's fun for the whole family.
Exactly. Everyone maybe even references.
Yeah.
I want to do the voiceover for the guy at this house they're most scared to go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a slate on that?
What do you want?
Oh no, you gotta do the whole slate.
Oh, okay. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, you asked me to slate. Yeah. I'm James Hartenfeld. I'm with Savage Models and Management in Portland, Oregon, and what's the name of this production?
Let's just call it the Inside Loop for now.
And this is Grumpy. I don't know what to call this guy.
Grumpy Haunted Houseman.
Grumpy Haunted Houseman for the Inside Loop. Oh yeah. Get my profile, front. It just takes me a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
To really get
there.
No,
take your time.
What the fuck do you little cunts want?
Fucking little shit!
Just like,
get out of my house!
That man was racist. It's a lot more than haunted, a lot scarier than being haunted.
What's up, you little tiny fucking?
So are you guys gonna call me or?
Oh yeah, we'll call you.
Cool. Can I tell you real quick about one more Halloween? It's just.
Oh yeah, no, we got all the time in the world.
My friend and I want to be. We're into like mafia guys. We're in 6th grade.
Yeah.
We want to be mafia guys. We think it's a great
6th
idea.
Grade is perfect Godfather age.
Yeah. His mom.
Go to the mattresses.
His mom.
Something about the leave the gun, take the, the thing.
Hand me my bullets.
Slice up garlic with a razor blade.
Mm-hmm. Great pizza.
Good fellies.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio. Scorsese.
Leonardo decapitate. Halloween.
Could be some foreshadowing. God, it's so scary. So we want to be mafia guys. We pitched this idea to my friend's mom. Mom. My mom's in. She's like, yeah, they're gonna be mafia guys. Cool mom. His mom's like, wait, they're gonna be walking around the streets at night with fake guns? That seems
on
a little
Halloween.
Just the tiniest little boys, like in fake mustache, like it's over. Like so, at the end of so she doesn't let us have guns.
Okay, but you can still be mafia guys without guns.
But we also just like look like guys walking around in suits. So it's like,
you have fedoras?
I don't even think so.
Yeah, that's the miss.
That's
the miss. Gotta have the fedora to pull off the. See, because without the guns, you can do like a.
We were gonna do instrument cases because mafia guys used to hide their guns in like a tuba case.
Yeah.
But that's such a deep cut.
And also, a tuba case is so big.
Yeah.
Imagine, but also you could put the candy in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true.
That would be really good. Like a trombone case.
Yeah.
A trombone case. Fill that bitch with candy.
Yep.
What? Oh, is dictionaries a candy? I didn't. Oh, dictionaries like actual dictionaries. Anyway, fun fact: the best day to open carry a real gun is Halloween.
I know. It's like, yeah, I understand. Like, that's the worry around it for sure. But I'm also like, I don't know. We're like children with our moms. We're still.
Then it must be Halloween every day in Texas. Every day is Halloween. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull up our first scavenger hunt thing from some random ginger. We got some jack-o'-lanterns.
Whoa! I saw another version of this, and this is only the second time I've seen it.
Absolute.
And Random Ginger did this?
I assume so.
So good.
Correct us if that's wrong.
So good.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah, that was a sneeze. There's also some others.
That was really good. I have no patience for carving pumpkins.
I don't either. I hate it.
Yeah.
I dislike the carving of pumpkins. I like the aesthetic.
Yes.
Of a jack-o'-lantern.
Love a good pump. Whoa, that's so good.
That one's really fun.
That's so good.
See, this is one that I could get down with.
Yeah.
Because it's barely anything.
So dope. I've never seen that.
And then there's that one.
Wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Perfect.
I like tiny face pumpkin.
Oh, these were just stolen from the interweb. She just likes them.
Oh, okay.
Because the same reasons that we hate carving pumpkins, probably.
Yeah, that's a better.
It's not fun to do the thing. I like it when it's there, but I don't like doing it.
No, I don't either. I don't like. Yeah, I just don't like the act of it and the process of it. I want to do one that is maybe just a big hole in the front.
And not even cut out the top, just cut a big hole in the front and don't scrape it out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Noriko did a really good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was surprised.
I saw her.
It was like, how do you do it? It's like really carving a pumpkin.
Yeah, look, he's a.
The gunk does smell awful.
Clever boy. The gunk is not where it's at.
No.
I tell you what.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
You know what's nice is you take that gunk and you run a nice hot bath, and you put the gunk in the bath.
Ooh.
You soak with it.
You just soak in some pumpkin gunk. Just soaking in pumpkin gunk. You know me.
What are you doing today?
just taking a soak in some pumpkin gunk.
It reminds me of an oatmeal bath. I don't do oatmeal baths, but pumpkin gunk reminds me of oatmeal baths. Just touching gross
Let's
stuff.
see. I'll go ahead and say the next scavenger hunt thing.
Whoa!
Coming in hot. Bring it up the rear. Give it to you straight. Bowl of candy. Send us a bowl of candy to the email at the bottom of the screen. Send me a picture of a bowl of candy.
I better not see any Starbursts, and I better not see any Tootsie Rolls.
Don't candy shame them.
I better not see any Skittles.
You're just gonna list every candy.
I better not see. I only want to see.
I'm gonna talk to you about a Halloween memory, if that's all right.
Nah.
If that's all right.
Of course.
My earliest Halloween memory.
Yes.
Is of.
I like to think you're gonna say last year.
Last year.
Forgot all the other Halloween.
When I was a kid, the best trick or treating that was near us, because we lived in the woods.
Right.
Was like this weird little cul-de-sac area.
Okay.
That was sort of nearby.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Gold Side. We would go to Gold Side to trick 'em treat.
And
we would go to Gold Side for trichinosis.
Was Gold Side the hot hood?
It was the only hood. It was like I said, only on me. There were no
Got
other.
it. Got it.
But my earliest memory of trick or treating in Goldside was hanging out at someone's house beforehand and just watching hella SpongeBob.
Cool.
Because we didn't have television at my house. So anytime I went to a place that there was a television on, I was just like, this is where I live. Okay, here we go.
That was the same for me.
I'm in
it. Yep.
Time to watch some SpongeBob.
Exactly.
I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I just know I love it.
I've heard good things. Like, yeah. Totally. This is where I live now. I don't
remember what I was dressed up as. I don't have a Halloween memory of it. But
it's a fun day.
Yeah.
Like it's like what happened around that.
We did go out and get candy later.
Sure.
We did double passes at the one guy who made his garage look all crazy and spooky and had just boxes of full-size candy bars. We did a double pass.
He had boxes of full-size candy bars.
Yeah, like he went
in his driveway.
He went to probably like Costco or Smart and Final or
just a fucking wholesale food option.
And he just got whole boxes. Like you would, like if you went to the grocery store and bought a full-size candy bar, it's the box that it's in.
And you had to have the self-control to not take a bunch.
He was sitting there at the table. He was sitting behind it. He was like, go ahead, take one.
He was like,
I don't have infinite candy bars.
I would
take one.
Put them in treasure chests and dress up as a pirate.
Genuinely, he must have spent $1,000 on candy bars a year. For Halloween, because he just had boxes and boxes and all kind, not just one kind, like every kind of candy bar you can think of, and he had several boxes of each.
I like this guy.
Crazy and amazing, and I loved it.
The return on that investment.
You see the joy in so many, like the sheer joy in a child's eyes when they walk up to your garage and go, holy fucking Christ. I've hit the mother load.
I want to turn, if I had the finances and I guess overall resources and if I guess had a garage.
That's step one.
I'd turn it into a spooky bodega.
Yes. Like put up a plastic divider and everything.
Yeah. And I would make the kids trade me candy that they had already got from other places.
And then if they were really good, make them a real good breakfast sandwich.
Bodegas have an infinite possibilities.
Okay,
but that'd be fun.
We got an actual bowl of candy.
Oh boy!
This time, like actually, some random Ginger's bowl of candy.
I bet it's like a workplace. I'm picturing like workplace bowls of candy. You know those?
What? You can have a bowl of candy.
But I guess it's the day of, so people are loading bowls today.
Bowl.
What?
There's some Twonks.
That's a bowl.
Some Musketeers.
That bowl is hot.
Milk-em Ways.
That's a
What else we got in there? Snungers.
4 Musketeers.
Did I say Twonks?
Did you see the Snockers?
Snunkers. A little Monkum Way. 3 Momsketeers.
This is maybe the king of bowls.
Get in there.
A lot of people don't like the 4 or 5 Musketeers, but I'm a big musky. I'm a musky guy.
7 or 12 Musketeers, if I'm being honest.
I'm a musky man.
Dude, nougat is good.
Is that what that is?
It's nougat.
I thought it was like marshmallow whip.
Well, that's sort of what nougat is.
Nougat
is sort of like marshmallow whip. With that marshmallow.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought nougat was like a caramely, like I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's nougat.
Okay.
That's what nougat is.
Cool. I love 3 Musketeers. And a lot of people don't like them.
Nobody comes to her apartment to trick or treat ever, so this is purely just for her and her husband.
Nice.
Fucking yeah.
I know what that means.
Just chomping down on some candy?
I don't know.
Chomping it down. Chomping down.
Halloween is a big pizza night.
Is it?
Yeah. Huge.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Huge.
I know that Papa Murphy's.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's the take and bake one.
I'm a Mama Murphy. All right.
Yeah. Really quick though, it just occurred to me that Murphy is a profoundly Irish name.
Yeah, I never thought of that either.
So this pizza place, come on down to our profoundly Irish pizza.
Mm-hmm. It's Irish pizza. That explains
so much.
Yeah.
Anyway, they have pumpkin shaped pizzas.
Oh.
All Hallows Steve. It's All Hallows Steve, not All Hallows Eat. Wait, it's wait, fuck.
I'm on board. The 100 grand bar is legit. And
it really is. Like it's little popped rice in there, caramel, and then chocolate. Crunchy, caramelly, chocolatey.
Texture.
What more could you want?
I'm a Heath guy.
I can't do Heath. I love the flavor, but the
texture is
too much crunch.
The texture is like the Three Musketeers' worst enemy.
It's crunchy and then it still gets stuck in your teeth. It's crunchy and then it's sticky, which is the part that bothers me. If it was just crunchy and you crunched it up and then swallowed that shit, yummy, yummy in my tummy. But the fact that it's crunchy and then sticky, I don't know.
Is Nerds Rope a Halloween candy yet?
That would be because it's so big.
I know.
If you were the house that handed out a Nerds Rope to everybody, crazy.
Talk about mouthfeel.
You're crazy for this one, James.
Talk about mouthfeel, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every kid, I'd say, enjoy that mouth. Enjoy that mouthfeel, kid.
Enjoy the mouthfeel. Hey, you better appreciate that mouthfeel while you still got it.
The parents are like, don't take that.
You don't want the mouthfeel.
Halloween party, 2 people, movies, snacks, costumes. That's a great day.
Absolutely.
That's a great day.
Absolutely, that's a great day. Do you wanna do another ween cue?
Hit me with that ween cue.
Let's do another ween cue. What movie were you too squared to watch as a kid?
Too square to watch.
What movie were you too much of a square to watch?
Yeah.
As a little baby boy. Oh, also the next
I have a couple.
Scavenger hunt thing is a horror movie.
Okay.
A hard copy.
Okay.
Bonus points if it's a VHS.
Of this?
Of this. Bonus points if it's a this. Imagine if that's how you said that.
I mean, that is.
How do you ever go down to the video store and rent some books? You have to really hurt your body. Like
it's like it's like Slavic almost.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can give a real quick answer to that ween cue.
Okay,
which is all of them.
Sure. Yeah.
Everything scared me.
Yep.
As a up until maybe 3 years ago, I did not watch scary movies. Period.
I think I've gotten more. I've definitely gotten more into. I mean, I'm not a horror fan. Like, I'm not gonna watch like if a horror movie is well reviewed, like Hereditary, like I'll watch it. Midsummer, like if there's like some qualities to it.
My problem. Here's where I'm at these days with scary movies.
Yeah.
It's gotta be supernatural. It cannot be a thing that could actually happen.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It cannot be a thing that could actually happen.
Yeah. No, I respect
Otherwise,
that.
I am out.
Yeah, I respect that. Absolutely. I Know What You Did Last Summer was probably the first movie that I remember being like having an option to watch it and just being like, no. Nope. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because that's some real shit.
It's a guy killing people.
That's exactly. The same thing, and this one might be controversial.
Mm-hmm.
I still have never finished watching Scream because
I don't watch
start
Scream.
it and I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
nope, this is too much. This is too close to something that could genuinely happen.
I don't watch the Scream movies. I think they're bad also.
But I do love love when shit gets wacky. I like The Thing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan of The Thing. John Carpenter, The Thing.
I don't think I've actually seen that, now that I think about that.
Ooh.
I don't think I've seen that.
Absolutely a classic.
Nice.
I mean, obviously, I love the Final Destination series.
Yep, you exposed me to that on your birthday.
Basically just a comedy, if I'm being honest.
It's great.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Its own thing.
Nightmare on Elm Street, good time.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody coming to me on my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really happening.
No.
I mean, I do have some weird weighted blanket dreams, but like...
Yeah, we all do.
Never met a guy who stabbed me in one.
Me neither. I had to think about it, but yeah. I think the first horror movie I remember being like into and like getting scared and being like going to my friends and being like, "You got to see this," was The Ring.
Oh yeah, some random ginger was saying, The Ring scared the shit out of her.
Yeah, I was
but I think that one falls into the realm of I could get into that because that's some bullshit.
It was
that tape ain't gonna eat your face.
And it was a newer way to maybe like scare me, I think too. Or something that I just hadn't thought of, at least, where like Scream was that's how I thought of horror movies before The Ring.
The slashers.
Yeah.
Whereas there's a lot more like, oh, this is
like, now I'm just scared of my fucking TV.
They're playing with the
because something's gonna crawl out of it. Like probably.
Well, and like The Ring isn't that much different from like say Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
It's a haunted thing movie.
Right. Mm-hmm. That stuff gives me the chillies.
The chilly willies.
It gives me the chillies.
Well,
oof.
No better day to have the chilly willies than Ween.
Oof. I finished Bly Manor. I finished Hill House.
Him House.
They're like these series that Netflix made back to back.
Yeah.
They're great.
I'm not into it.
They're good.
See, I still don't get into horror stuff.
But they're not hoary.
It doesn't... You know what movie I do really like, even though it is realistic?
Flubber.
Like a thing that could actually happen is Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho is just really good.
It is. Yeah.
It's just a really good movie.
Mm-hmm. It's made by a master.
Hitchman.
The Hitch Boy.
It's made by Will Smith in Hitch.
Kevin James and Will Smith.
Hitch, starring Will Smith.
Poor Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also Hancock.
Yeah. Which is just
starring Will Smith.
Poor Will Smith. Exactly.
No, Hitch is great.
Mm-hmm.
Hitch is a good movie.
I remember going to school and acting like I had seen scary movies that I hadn't actually seen, like Chucky and the Leprechaun. And
oh yeah, Chucky spooked me out real hard.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
I felt like people would think I'm cool if I was like, I saw Chucky.
We had a neighbor who was a real shitbag, and he had a Chucky doll that he would fuck with me with.
People put those in their windows.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Why would someone go out of their way to be like, isn't this a cool... Who thinks Chucky's cool? I really dislike Chucky. Really dislike it. Just conceptually.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Let's see. See if we got... Oh, shit.
Scream is Random Ginger's favorite movie series ever. I might give that a try then.
Let's see.
Might dive in.
Here's... I don't know if this is a VHS copy or not. It doesn't... Well, no, it can't be a VHS copy because I know how new this movie is. I am acutely aware of how new this movie is. Not a VHS copy, but it is a copy of Final Destination 5. The one with the bridge.
Whoa. That's hard hitting.
I will say, I had not seen Final Destination 5 until my birthday last week. Because I just hadn't gotten around to... Well, I'd seen all of the other ones multiple times. I just hadn't gotten around to seeing 5. And 5 was really good.
Nice.
It was genuinely good.
That's cool.
I really appreciated it.
I know why it's called Final Destination now.
Because airplanes.
Oh. Never mind.
Wait, what did you think it was?
I thought it was because of death. Like it's killing you. And when you die, that's your final destination.
What other? No.
Yeah.
Final Destination is an airplane thing.
They're all
You've
about
now reached your final destination.
But they're all but I think they're using that as a metaphor for death.
Well, the first one was about an airplane.
Okay, and I didn't get to see the first one that day.
The first one was an airplane thing.
Right.
They named it based on the airplane in the first one. And
Maybe
then
that
they were like,
was a metaphor.
we want to make a sequel, but we don't want to do an airplane. Well, we'll just keep the name. That's what happened.
And then the metaphor clicked.
Oh boy, howdy.
Kyle thought we were talking about Chuck E. Cheese, which is also terrifying
Both.
and haunted.
They're both spooky scared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like either. Mm-hmm. Chuck E. Cheese was the inspiration for Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a spooky, scary game that people seem to enjoy.
Wait, what? Five Nights at Freddy's? What?
Have you never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
It's this spooky, scary game where you're a nighttime security guard at a Chuck E. Cheese type establishment, and the animatronics come alive and try and stab you.
That's cool. It's a game or a?
Yeah, it's a video game.
That's dope. That sounds like a lot of fun.
And there's a lot of crazy conspiracy theories about within the game world.
Cool.
And the theory is that the animatronics are haunted by the ghosts of children murdered by the person who started the Freddy's franchise.
Makes sense. Quick question: is the terminal with Tom Hanks related to
Final Destination?
Is that?
Yeah, I think any movie that includes an airplane or an airport takes place in the same universe.
Perfect.
As Final Destination.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Aviator. It's like a prequel.
Oh boy, howdy. All right, I think we've successfully.
Those were all your Qsies?
No, I got Qsies for days.
You got more Scabbies?
I do.
Scabbies and Qsies?
The next scavenger humped.
Should I be getting up?
Did you bring any of these things with you?
Well, I just might be able to find something on the next one.
I don't know. I don't think you will.
Take a picture of it and email it to you.
I am almost certain that you will not be able to.
Okay.
Next one is a witch's hat.
Damn it.
See if you can. Hey, see if you can find a witch's hat. Send us the email at the bottom of the screen.
I would fold one out of newspaper.
TakeNaruto@gmail.com. Also, if you're watching this later or listening to the podcast, you can also just keep sending them to me, and I'll enjoy it. It'll be just for me.
It's interesting that the witch's hat never made like an official move into the fashion world.
I think it is currently.
It is
because there's a big witchy movement.
Yeah.
Within the e-girl adjacent realm.
There's more like Potters and Pagans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think that they're not crazy, not the full-on witch hat, but a nice little just a pointy,
just
with
something,
a little bit of a
a breezy witch hat.
Yeah. Just a comfy warm boy for the winter times.
Mm-hmm. What would you put in your witch hat? What would you be hiding down there?
Oh, you think that they hide things in their witch hat?
I thought that's where you put your familiar. I'd have a little newt.
I was gonna say just a slice of cake for later.
Ooh, I like the idea of a food being your familiar. A bowl of hot ramen. Yeah, I'd rock that.
Cannoli. Hey, I got a fucking cannoli in my witch hat.
Oh, that's what we should have done for the mafia costumes.
Oh, and that was the line I was trying to think of. Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Gotcha.
God, we are just... Everything's linking together. Everything's coming together. Puzzle pieces.
It's like season 3 of Lost.
Going to the mattresses. No, it isn't. Everything fell apart in season 3 of Lost.
Season 3 was not the end of Lost.
The further they got into Lost, the more confusing it was.
Right,
and that is J.J. Abrams' problem.
I think
he likes a mystery box, but he never gives you an answer.
I think season 3 was a season where it was like, whoa, things are like really like gelling, but like more things are falling apart. And like if you watch more of it, like season 4, you're probably done with it. Yeah.
No answers.
Yeah.
And you cannot.
I
don't know.
This is now a Lost podcast.
The show was very popular, but I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
No.
You have to give some answers sometimes.
You cannot. It's amazing how good of a show you can make
that's bad.
Is not even about anything. You know, I mean, it's
oh boy,
like Seinfeld had more context
Lost became
and substance.
Essentially just like an anthology, like Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's I'll hop off my soapbox right after I say this final thing. I don't care for Lost. I don't think it's that good.
I'd go back and watch Lost. Do it on my own terms.
Do you want to do it together?
My own expectations.
Do a viewing of Lost together?
I think we should do a Marathon Boys marathon.
Of Lost?
Okay. Yeah.
And
I would
we
actually
cannot leave this room until we finish Lost.
Run the calculations on that.
Okay. How many episodes of Lost are
we
there?
Would be here for a week.
Maybe longer.
I know, at least a week.
There's 6 seasons.
Oh my god, there's so many more seasons. See, season 3 was a good season. Like that's all I'm saying.
There's 6 seasons, and I think there are 18 episodes. There are 18 episodes.
Yeah, we would.
Think?
Okay, so you could get through a season in a day.
What are they? 45-minute episodes?
Okay, so it would probably be close to a week.
Yeah.
I'd schedule that. Pencil me in.
Let's do it.
Sleep on your couch.
Just fucking do it.
And stream for a week. I'm not gonna be able to do that until January.
Okay, you heard it.
But
January, we're gonna watch all of Lost in a row.
I'll have to request time off work to do that. Then the work was already like, okay, so what's this thing in December that you need to do? And we were talking about it, and they're like, so you have a railroad obligation? Because I'm doing the Christmas train again this year.
Oh, yeah. Train boy.
I play a train conductor on a historic train.
Here's a witch hat.
Oh.
A little witch
Is that
hat.
at Papa Murphy's Pizza Dough? Oh, no.
No, it's made out of paper towel.
Got it. Papa Murphy's should make a 3-dimensional structure. The witch's hat.
3D witch's hat.
But
pizza.
I like the paper towel hat a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned out
it's
well.
Really good.
I appreciate it.
Especially, yeah.
I appreciate the time and energy that was spent crafting, carefully crafting that teeny tiny paper towel witch's hat.
Tignaruto@gmail.com.
That's the one.
Vamp.
I will just let you know we don't have paper towels in this house. In this house, we do not have paper towels. Let's see. Oh, here's a thing that I can do while he's not in the room. We can do some Mad Libs. I'll do a Mad Lib with the chat, a chat lib. That works. So get ready. We're gonna do a spooky, scary Halloween chat lib. Okay. I will a VHS box set of Titanic. That's a horror movie. That's like a disaster movie, essentially. Like Twister. Twister is a scary movie. Titanic is a scary movie. It's like a love story, and then at the end, it's like, ooh, spooky, scary. They fell in the water. So, I think it counts. Here we go. Here's I need an adjective. Pop off Papa, give me one of them. Unpack those adjectives. And then I need a verb. And then I need another adjective. Maybe I should give you more time. This would probably be easier if I was asking these questions of James. Mad Lib with a chat is much more difficult than I was imagining it to be. Okay, I got adjective 1. I got verb 1. Should I use the same adjective twice? Hard to say. Ooh, that's a good one. Scary, screaming, sickly. Let's see. Next one is a noun. Kevin is not an adjective, but it is a noun, so I'm using it. Next one is a color. Give me a color. And then I need a plural noun. That's like a noun, but more than one of them. Many. A plural noun. Mayonnaise is a color. I am using mayonnaise as a color. Thank you. After plural, perfect. Verb is the next one. We need a verb. And then another adjective. Hey, give me an adjective.
Dog.
Like dog-ish? That would be an adjective.
I know.
Dog-like? Doggy?
I just need to think of my favorite adjective, and
Okay.
it's probably let's go with stinky.
Okay. And then a verb and a noun and another adjective.
Did you get my email?
Oh, that's... Oops, I accidentally closed the email thing. Were you only in there emailing me? Or did you also take a big old dump?
Yeah, I did. No, I always drink coffee and water before this show. And usually we have to cut to ads.
Okay, I think that this is good. Here we go. Are you ready for this spooky, scary Mad Lib that I did with the chat while you were in the toilet?
Fired up.
Here we go. Tonight is the night when all the scary monsters come out to screaming.
Okay.
Sickly witches with big Kevin and mayonnaise shoes. Make potions and very spooky brews. Vampire with balls and long red capes come visit with friends and search for neck napes. Ogres and ghosts sometimes running and play on this chonky October day. All the trick-or-treaters bunny and hunt for Chonk.
Chonk is an adjective.
And scare dressed up as princesses and cowboys here and there. Have a... Oh, what was the adjective that you gave me?
Stinky.
Have a stinky Halloween in 2012.
Yay. That was some R.L. Stein-esque.
When I downloaded this, I didn't notice that it said Halloween 2012 at the bottom. Classic.
Good year for a Halloween. Good year to
Classic
ween.
Mad Lib.
Mm-hmm.
Good ween.
Good ween.
Good ween.
Yeah. Great. The 12 Halloween was solid.
Okay. You ready for the next ween cue?
Oh, wait, my scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah. Let me...
Because I don't have any...
I don't think I got it.
I don't have any points yet.
Yeah, some random ginger is lapping up all these points.
You don't have it? You didn't get it?
No.
Oh no. That makes me sad. Take Naruto at gmail.com.
It's on the screen.
And send.
Okay. I'm waiting with bated breath.
What's your next ween queue though?
Oh yeah. And the next scavenge. The next scavenger hunt is fun. And this would have been the one to do when you actually that's not true. Don't touch my fucking toilet paper. Turn yourself into a mummy. Turn yourself into a mummy and send me a pic. Send me a picture. I don't think you're sending it to the right email or something. Maybe let me check in my. It's
Naruto at gmail.com. How is this? How do you not have this? How is it's still queued?
What do you mean it's still queued?
Like it's not.
Like it's not sending.
Yeah.
Well, look.
I'm very sad.
Some random ginger wants to know who these emails are going to.
I know. I just copied.
Anyway, we'll get to it. Turn yourself into a mummy.
All right, vamp.
Okay, wait. Let's get into this ween queue.
Ween queue me.
This is one that would you rather.
Ooh,
a fun.
A word problem.
Okay, would you rather be a were slug? You turn into a 7-foot banana slug every time the moon is full, or come spiders.
Or ejaculate spiders.
Yeah, every time you come, it's spiders.
It will certainly the slug. Where slug? Yeah.
You don't want to ask any clarifying questions or anything?
No, I don't need any other info behind this. Been there 1,000 times.
Spiders don't bite.
The cum spiders do not bite?
No.
Are they like tarantulas?
No, they're like little spiders.
Okay.
They're like little guys. You ever see those those spiders that look like they're made of cum?
Baby spiders.
The little clear ones?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Are chicks into that?
Depends on what chicks.
Dude, chicks dig cum spider. I would do the slug. I'd still do the slug.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you'd be a slug, once a month or whatever it is.
Twice this month.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a blue moon on Halloween.
Gotcha.
Pretty spooky.
So yeah, I could do that. But
okay, what would you do on Slug Day?
I know. It'd be an event. It'd be like, plan for it.
Slug Day!
It's like, oh, call James. It's like, no, you can't take calls right now.
You can't pick up a phone today.
And you'd probably have like
it would be like what's that thing? What religion has the day that you can't use the phone? Or like any technology.
That's Scientology.
I think Scientology is the opposite.
Yeah.
You have to use the phone every day. Use the phone or else. Or else Stein. Is that good? Is that something? Or else Stein?
Yeah. I think with the slug thing, you'd be like a hero.
Explain yourself.
It'd be like, oh, well, there's this like full moon, and I'm trying to think of what slugs are good at.
Nothing. That's kind of their whole thing.
Maybe I could like eat like a lot of like invasive vegetation.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're a 7-foot banana slug, you could eat hella veg.
Would I like wake up in the morning like aggressively, like when the werewolf people like wake up and they're naked and they're like, oh, who did I like kill?
Well, see, no.
I'm just like waking up in like slime.
The reason that werewolves wake up like that is because wolves are like aggressive.
Right.
Slugs,
they're eating veg.
They just slug around.
I picture myself climbing up a tall building like Donkey Kong.
You would know exactly where you've been because there is a trail.
Yeah. I want like King Kong moments on a building.
Yeah.
And I'm going up real slow.
I don't know. Can a slug climb a building, you think?
Absolutely.
I don't know if they're sticky enough for a whole building.
Definitely sticky enough for buildings. Imagine just having like there's like someone in their office and the slug just comes up the window. The window guys are there the next morning cleaning all that glass.
Yeah.
That's maybe I'm more of a villain. I guess you're a villain. If you're a were animal, you're probably more likely to be a villain than a hero.
Yeah. Well, not a villain. I mean, like an anti-hero.
Great power comes great responsibility.
See, but I don't think you can control, like, mythologically, werewolves don't tend to be able to control themselves when they're in their wolf form.
Right.
Well, except for in Twilight.
So fake.
You could be a Twilight werewolf.
Twilight's fake.
But also in Twilight, it's not moon-based. They can turn whenever they want. They're just shapeshifters. They're skinwalkers.
So I take it you, Mr. Beast.
Oh boy, I mean, it's gonna be $50 T-shirts. How many subscribers do we need to be able to?
I'll sell you a $50 shirt right now.
$50, because I will sell you a shirt for $50
exactly.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
But and I'll sign those shirts. I'll work on figuring out prizes that you could win.
Yeah, I'll work on the prices.
Maybe
the prizes.
I'll add it as a Patreon perk.
Okay.
You can win prizes.
Nice.
For $1 a month, you get a prize.
Absolutely.
Don't know what it is yet. We'll figure it out.
I actually got a shirt guy.
Ooh, you got a shirt guy.
I got a shirt guy.
Speaking of shirts guy, go buy our merch.
Did my email not arrive?
It very much did not.
Golly. Well, I'll just show you.
I got nothing over here. Well, just text it to me.
Oh, good idea.
Or not text it. Send it through Facebook Messenger.
I take it then you would want to come spiders.
No, I don't want to do either. I'm in charge of the would you rather. I don't have to do either.
I like the idea of maybe being a slug that comes spiders. The spider coming slug.
The spider comes slug.
Oh, they changed
Ooh, spooky. See, here's the thing about Mr. Beast giving away $1 million on his channel. He is very rich. He has very many money.
Mm-hmm.
Very much money. And I do not. But
what
this
is
a good
Mr. Beast?
idea. We could sue Gmail for $1 million over this whole email debacle.
Yep.
Because
this has lawsuit written all over it.
It really does.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty anticlimactic.
Did you fucking steal some of my toilet paper to make this affront to humanity?
But Random Ginger showed me how easily it could be done.
There it is. There you go. Are you happy?
Yeah, finally. Whew.
I hope you're happy.
Ah, man, the tech issues around this.
Hey, this is not a tech problem. This is a your shit doesn't work problem.
I bet Mr. Beast doesn't have these kinds of problems.
I bet he doesn't.
Who is Mr. Beast? Is he a cum
He's
slug?
some fucking guy. He's basically a cum slug. He filled his brother's house with elephant toothpaste. He gave away a bunch of money to homeless. He's like,
I'm laughing because
clickbait personified.
Got it. The concept alone is not something I'm gonna click on, but hearing that secondhand, what a fucking, he's the worst.
He put a bunch of slime in his brother's house.
God.
He gave away a Lamborghini to some random lady on the street.
So did I. If you don't see me putting that shit online.
You don't see me bragging about it.
I don't put that on blast. I just live it, you know? I put toothpaste in everyone's homes. And I never talk about it.
We got nothing. This mummy did not send. We have not a mummy.
Oh, wait, we got a mummy?
We have not a mummy.
We have not a mummy.
There's no attachment on this. It's labeled stylish mummy, and then there's no attachment.
I like that. Use your imagination.
I'm just gonna reply, oh no.
I wonder who's the living embodiment of TikTok, because that makes sense for Mr. Beast to be a walking BuzzFeed.
I mean, he's probably on TikTok.
Oh no, we gotta stop this guy.
It depends. Like,
we gotta stop this guy.
What is TikTok to you? What is your understanding?
That was the most sincere question I've been asked, especially with the more. God, what
does TikTok mean to you?
I mean,
oh, I keep trying to figure out what I'm sitting on, and it's my tail. I'm sitting on my tail.
That's why a lot of red pandas don't do this.
Why pandas don't have podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Pandas don't have podcasts. That would be a good children's book.
Yeah.
Pandas don't have podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
So
what is TikTok?
Dude, I am just coming up with all the good ideas. Halloween heist movie.
Mm-hmm.
Pandas don't have podcasts. Children's book. I'm gonna make all the money. Okay, here we go. Stylish mummy. Here we go. Oh my god, so very stylish.
If you give a panda a podcast.
Yeah, that's
it.
Down the same. Here we go. Stylish mummy.
Whoa.
With scarves. It's a scarves mummy. It's a mummy with scarves.
That's like if Johnny Depp was
Jonathan Depp
was
I love
mummy.
John Depp's. You ever watch that show 90 Day Fiance?
Is that about the people that are getting married?
Yeah. They're like
I've never seen it.
It's like mail order bride type situations.
Cool, fun.
My favorite moment in that entire series is there's a girl. She's from the Ukraine, I believe, and she comes to America, and she's like, okay, I want you to take me to Hollywood. And then they're walking around in Hollywood, and she's like, I want to meet John Depp's. I love John Depp's.
No.
It's great.
Been there.
It's so good. I love John Depp's.
So hard to be around people that name drop like that.
Oh boy.
TikTok to me is
Oh yeah, do you want to answer?
I was just gonna say it's unnecessary, and it seems like it's weird to me that it's succeeded when there's so many video platforms, but it has a lot of editing features that seem like people use.
It's interesting,
but I don't like it.
TikTok is interesting. What bothers me about it is that it just keeps going.
Yeah.
I like to curate what I'm about to view.
Right.
I don't like a robot to tell me what it wants me to watch next.
Totally.
That's why, like, on YouTube, I turned off the play next. I don't want to watch. I want to decide what I'm gonna watch.
For sure. These are valid.
Let's see. Do we want to do another Mad Lib, or do we want to do another Ween Q?
Hit me with one more Ween Q and then a Mad Lib.
Okay. This is the point in the Ween Q's where I have to tell you, apart from the where slug come spiders question, I got these questions from, I typed in fun virtual party games for Halloween, and this was like a list of Halloween icebreaker questions, except for the where slug come spiders. I came up with that one on my own.
I like the idea of a Ween Q that is a Mad Lib.
Okay. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
But
next Halloween.
This is a question that I love for its simplicity, and also, what is this question? So here we go. Are you ready?
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Do you prefer chocolate or chips?
I don't. This is. You ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
For why?
Russell
Howard.
Ruffles. Sour cream and cheddar. Fritos.
Okay, here's a
chili
question.
cheese.
Here's a question.
Lay's classic.
You ever dip those chips in chocolate?
It's probably. I bet Lay's classic and chocolate is not bad.
Oh yeah.
We should get.
Or like a Ruffle.
I need a chocolate fountain for my house.
Like a deep dip. A deep dip of a deep Ruffle dip.
I want a Ruffle that's like as thick as a pork rind.
And some random ginger brings up exactly why I found this question so confusing. Why?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like those are the two options ever.
Right.
Chocolate and chips. Those are not comparable things. They're even further apart than comparing apples and oranges. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, at least apples and oranges are both fruits.
Well,
chocolate and chips are not in the same universe.
You could say, like, I don't know.
They're both things that you eat, and otherwise...
Yeah, it's like, do you like socks or do you like
hats?
Food?
No, like, those are both clothes. Do you like...
No, that's what I mean.
Do you prefer socks or peanut butter?
Right, exactly. Yeah. So...
Anyway, let's dive into this Mad Lib.
I like the question, though.
It was a very interesting question.
Mm-hmm. I've been asking people lately, what's their spirit soup? I'm New England clam chowder in a bread bowl, because your boy is thick. You had a good time,
What is my spirit
but
soup?
you need a nap. It's also soup season, so this is appropriate.
Cup of noodles.
Ooh.
That's my spirit soup.
That's fun. No one said that yet.
Very tasty,
mm-hmm.
but also basically nothing. Everybody loves me, but
mm-hmm.
I'm barely there. I'm not doing anything for you nutritionally, or like energetically. This is exactly the same question. Do you prefer babies or the sweet embrace of death? Is that?
I'm gonna meet you halfway and say ants on a log.
What do you? What do you like better, candy corn or teriyaki chicken?
Ooh, great question. Teriyaki chicken. I do like some candy corn.
You like a savory treat.
I'm a savory. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like sweets, but I
got a sweet tooth.
Definitely prefer.
But you know what? I tell you what, having all this goddamn ice cream in my freezer has really put me off sweets.
This is the worst year ever.
You ruined my life, James.
It's hard to get rid of ice cream. You can't.
Well, because
you should combine them.
No.
Into a super ice cream.
No, I'm only opening one at a time.
No.
That is the only way that I can make my way through this nightmare you have put me in.
You should open a Cold Stone Creamery.
You've put me in hell, and I have to dig my way out one pint of ice cream at a time.
I feel like a Nick Cage in Ghost Rider. Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is a Ghost Rider moment. Okay, we're going to do another Mad Lib.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
This one's titled, My School Gets Pretty Weird at Halloween. Okay. I need 3 adjectives. So you give me an adjective, and then Kyle and Ginger both give me an adjective.
Okay. I'm first up for adjectives.
Yeah.
This adjective is sexy.
Okay. Sexy is a good adjective.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to wait for their scruffy.
Scruffy.
Okay. And you give me an animal real quick.
Ooh. Mark Ruffalo.
Absolutely. I feel like all three of these adjectives describe Mark Ruffalo very well.
I'm aware Mark Ruffalo.
Okay, I need a noun from some random ginger. I need a part of the body from Kyle. And I need another adjective and another animal from you.
Okay. This adjective is cummy.
All right. I'm into it, but I also need another animal.
And the animal is the animal. Ooh. Bird.
Bird. All right. I see inner ear. I'm still waiting on a noun from some random ginger, but I'll whoopsie days. Let's see. I need a color. I need an adjective. I need another noun.
From me?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll take color.
Okay, I'll take color for 500. Alex.
This color is misty blue. It's like
Okay.
like a paint chip.
All right. Oh, I should have been writing these down, but
You haven't been writing them down?
look. Hey, look. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay.
Are you doing it on paper?
Hey. Hey. Okay. Here we go. We had sexy.
Mm-hmm.
We had scruffy. We had fluffy. And we had roughy.
And cummy.
And yeah. I'm gonna use fly as the noun. And then inner ear. And then cummy. Let's see. And then what was your animal? It was a bird.
Bird and Mark Ruffalo.
And then misty blue. Let's see. Janky for the next adjective. I need a noun. Give it to me. Give me a noun. Give me a noun.
The noun is canoe.
Canoe. How do you spell canoe?
Kanew.
Oh, actually, I like Kyle's better.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm using that one instead.
Noun is technically a noun.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
School subject.
Ooh. Field trip.
Okay. Vehicle.
A rickshaw.
Yes. Okay. and verb.
Rickshawing.
Absolutely. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's get getting. Here we go.
Let's get to getting.
Hey, James.
Let me kick this off.
Okay. My school is pretty sexy for most of the year, except in late October. Scruffy cobwebs appear in the hallway with really fluffy Mark Ruffalo's hanging from them. The lunchroom has orange and black flies everywhere, and they serve roasted inner ear for lunch. Someone told me that a giant cummy bird took over the principal's office. All the teachers look different. One is a zombie with misty blue hair. Another is a janky Ben Shapiro's rotting corpse. And I think my field trip teacher turned into a rickshaw. Tombstones line the hallways. And one said, "Here lies James Hartenfeld, who died of rickshawing."
That was good.
Yeah.
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 That was really scary. It was really scary, too.
Also, we can substitute Dune Buggy for rickshaw at any time.
Yeah.
They're basically the same thing, I think.
I opened up a rickshaw business on the dunes, renting rickshaws to people that want to go on the dune.
The old Dune Rick?
Yeah. Just pulling.
Classic Dune Rick.
That sounds so difficult. Just pulling someone
Rickshawing on a dune.
On a dune.
Fucking glasses, man.
I finally figured out how to pull them off.
You look like an absolutely insane person, and I love it.
Did you already do this with these?
It was one down from it making sense, but you know what?
I thought it was.
I think it made perfect sense. I loved it.
I like the idea of being a field trip teacher.
Yes. That was my favorite part.
Was like that was a solid, like it kind of had a wholesome vibe to it.
Yeah.
Overall.
Ben Shapiro's rotting corpse.
Yeah. Yeah, Mad Lib's so underrated.
Really, truly, they're a good time.
Yeah.
They're a good time every time. What's the best candy in the world?
What's the best candy in the world?
This is gonna be our big finale.
Hot take. It's rock candy.
I hate you.
On the stick.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. That is such a terrible answer.
Rock candy. It is rock candy.
Rock candy on a stick that you get at when you go to like a gold panning center as a kid.
That's exactly where they have it. Yeah, or like old Victorian towns that are like kept up for historic purposes. Yeah.
That's bad.
It's good.
Rock candy sucks, man. There's a reason that we have moved on from rock candy.
Just looking a rough, unsmooth sugar cane.
We got Reasons, which I think is caramels with chocolate. And we also got Milky Way Midnight, which is like a dark chocolate Milky Way.
Those are both great, but my honest answer is Reese's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Peanut butter, chocolate.
Yeah.
Cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
But even better, the holiday Reese's that are like shaped like something, because there is just something about it's a much more even coating of chocolate.
Right.
Like the cups always have that like big, thick bit of chocolate up in the corner, which is not bad.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, but I think the even coating of chocolate on like a chocolate pumpkin, a Reese's pumpkin or a Reese's egg.
More like a shell than like trying to make it like the cup. And they're so cheap, like the day after.
Yeah.
I'm always getting just a bunch of them.
I have eaten 2 bags of Reese's probably in the last couple of weeks.
Well, that's why you don't got any room for this ice cream.
See, but I chose the Reese's. The ice cream feels like an attack every time I open the freezer.
Feels like I'm being bullied.
Oh yeah, the Reesin is like a chocolate caramel. So it's like it's probably like a caramel that they add cocoa powder to. It's very delicious.
Underrated. Very underrated. Better than the Rolo?
Kyle gets addicted to peanut chews pretty easily, so he has to avoid them.
What are peanut chews?
I'm not sure.
Are those little orange peanuts? You know those?
No, those are circus peanuts.
Yeah, I like those. Kind of.
I love and hate them.
Yeah.
I have
I want like one.
Yeah. Ooh, I have some fun stuff about Hershey Symphony bars. My mom likes to make gourmet s'mores when we go camping. Camping? When we go camping?
The camping.
We go camping.
What's camping?
Okay, so she gets which Pepperidge Farm cookie is the one that's like flat and crunchy?
What?
Yeah.
I'm already
She gets Pepperidge Farm cookies. She gets Symphony bars.
Yeah.
And then marshmallow. I mean, there's not really gourmet marshmallows, but like
the vegan mushroom, the vegan marshmallows.
The old vegan mushroom on a
yeah.
Just toss a vegan mushroom on the
vegan mushrooms. The vegan marshmallows are really good.
Are they?
Yeah.
I believe you.
Maybe a good addition to that. I like what your mom's doing. That's for sure.
Here's a in the running for worst candy is bottle caps. But you know what?
What?
I like bottle caps.
Love me a good bottle cap.
I don't love them, but I like them. I enjoy them.
Sometimes I'll fucking chug a box of Good and Plenty's.
Oh my god. See, here's the thing. I was involved in a thing that was like a tournament for worst Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, and there were a lot of things on there that I was like, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good and Plenty's is one of them.
I
enjoy Good and Plenty's.
Yes, absolutely.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Black licorice is good.
It is.
And bottle caps
and it's
are
like
good
frosted
too.
black licorice. It's good.
Tootsie Roll is the worst.
Tootsie Rolls are annoying for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tootsie Rolls are frustrating.
Definitely the penny of that change bag.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think about what else I don't like. I don't really like just Hershey bars.
You know what? I like a
standard issue.
Look, man, I like candy. Another thing that was on the list that I was like, what was Smarties? I love Smarties.
Love Smarties.
I genuinely love Smarties.
Right there with bottle caps. I have a hard time picking.
I like Smarties better than bottle caps. Bottle caps are a little bit too crunchy. I like that Smarties are like you bite into them and then they turn into a powder and it's great.
But I like bottle cap flavors more. I love getting that root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, when you win 1,000 tickets at the arcade and can only afford 5 tiny Tootsie Rolls, what's the deal with that? Make the things in the arcade more affordable.
That means that Tootsie Rolls are 200 tickets a piece.
It's like, just make the things at the like, it's a bum economy in the arcade.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
It really mirrors real life, the arcade economy.
It does. You can really tell who the movers and shakers are. I like comparing that to Wall Street.
Yeah.
Like shouting at TVs. Screens. I've never gotten anything at an arcade.
I think I've bought like Army Men.
Wow. It's impressive.
With tickets.
I think I've always given my tickets to someone.
Yeah, that's the thing is you gotta be the person who walks around and says, "Hey, are you gonna use those tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you gonna use those tickets?" And then you take everybody's tickets and get something.
Arcades aren't cheap at the same time.
They aren't.
Yep. That's what makes Halloween so special.
What bothers me about arcades, and this is very specifically just me.
Yeah, I was like, maybe we shouldn't.
This is a very specific bother that is that a lot of people don't differentiate between an arcade and like a fun zone time place,
right,
where the tickets happen.
Mm-hmm.
A ticket arcade where you have like skee ball and stuff.
Yeah, you're doing the little basketballs.
The amount of times that people showed up to Ground Control, which is an arcade that I worked in, and I mean
a barcade.
Yeah, but they show up and they're like, "Where's the skee ball?" Fuck you! It's a video game arc. There are video games exclusively here. It says on the sign, video games. Yep. Video games only.
Great games.
Go on the website. All video games.
Great games. You know what I like?
Do any amount of research. Anyway.
I like the cowboy game.
Oh yeah, we could start an arcade YouTube channel because the market right now is only creepy old dudes.
Move out of the way, Ron Funches.
Does he have an arcade YouTube channel, or does he just have
video game? Just shit he likes. Video games, wrestling.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
You got any more cues?
What a ween.
Do I have any cues?
Do you have any ween cues?
Ween
cues.
Have you ever been inside of a haunted house?
Yes. Ooh, I actually have a good story about a haunted house.
I mean, I'm talking about like not a real haunted house because I've never done like a ghost tour.
No, I've also done that.
I know you. Okay.
I've done both of these things.
Referring to the Halloween specific.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the 24/7 stuff.
I have been in a haunted house one time.
Yeah.
I was I'm not going to tell you the exact age, but I will say it's too old for the reaction that I had. Sure. So you can decide what age that is.
I think mine was one time freshman year of high school.
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
I walked into the haunted house.
Yep.
It was at like a Lions Club. Do you know what that is?
I do.
It's like a clubhouse.
It's like an Elks Club.
Yeah. It's like a clubhouse. It had like a kitchen and stuff in it. Mm-hmm. So the entrance was through the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And then the first thing in the haunted house was this lady dressed up all gross, and she was like pretending to chop up meat, and then she lifted up. It was a foot.
Oh God, that's scary.
And I went, nope.
Yeah.
I started bawling.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah.
Full on crying.
I bet.
And turned around. I was like, I'm going back.
You went back in?
No, I went back out.
Back.
We 2 steps into the place, and I was like, and I'm done.
Yeah. I respect that. That's a good. Yeah. You don't need to suffer through that.
And then I.
It's not like it was gonna get better from there. Like.
And then I slept on the floor of my sister's room for 6 months afterwards because it freaked me out so hard. Yeah. I could not sleep in a room by myself.
Yep. That sounds terrifying. I am impressed by this woman chopping the foot. That sounds like some good acting.
She did a good job.
Like dedication.
She did a good job. It freaked my shit out,
man. Just numbly chopping up a foot, and then like that's a good live performance.
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah.
It hurt me.
I didn't enjoy my one experience where I toughed it out through the thing.
You should have turned back.
I should have turned back.
Hey, self-care sometimes means
exactly
saying, hey, friends, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. The Disneyland haunted house I was too young for.
Oh,
and I just turned around.
I have gone in the haunted mansion.
Didn't do that.
Disneyland.
Because I got too scared in the line. They're playing music. I was really young, and I started to cry.
Okay. See, I wasn't really young when I went to the haunted mansion. But also, at the haunted mansion, it was like...
the fun spook, right?
You're at Disneyland. It's all a good time.
Yeah.
But whereas this other thing, it was like... It was a Lions Club, and it was kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. And it was like... It was a whole thing.
I think if they're controversial, they can grab you now. There's ones that
This was not one of those. This was not one of those.
I bet there are ones...
This was a pretty run-of-the-mill haunted house, except for they had the spooky idea because it started in a kitchen to make it a scary cannibalism thing.
Got it.
And that's what got me. Mm. That's how they get you.
It's an escape room. This Halloween escape room sounds fun. Actually.
Yeah, I was really good at that escape room. I was like, I got in, I was like, and I'm out.
Would you do a haunted escape room?
Today? See,
with like me
like
and
I
like
said
other comics
earlier
or something?
about scary movies, I have become much less easily.
That sounds fun to me.
Yeah,
Haunted escape room with friends.
yeah. Those new style haunted houses that are like they can grab you and fuck with you are not okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's chill.
Genuinely not okay.
Yep.
It's not okay.
I remember a garage opening up one time when I was trick or treating. This guy it looked like his house was completely normal. Like he didn't even try to decorate or anything. And the garage would just fucking fly open and he'd chase you with the chainsaw without
Classic.
the fucking chain on it. And I didn't know that when you're a kid, like you don't know that there's no fucking chain on it.
You don't know.
I was like, this guy's fucking insane. And just like ran with my friends.
Yeah.
And that happened again at this haunted house. And I guess it's a hack move now.
That was the end move of the haunted house that scared me so bad. And I was aware that that happened because it was like from the outside of the haunted house, you could see the guy who would like come around the corner in front, like repeatedly. So like that I was prepared for. Right. That was something I was prepared for. You saw the ending, And apparently the rest of the people who continued through that I was with said the rest of it was like fucking nothing. Gotcha. It was just like, oh, I'm wearing a wolf mask, rawr.
Yeah.
But like it was just that first room that was like, okay, this is too real.
That's an intense opening.
This is too real right now.
Yeah, you shouldn't have your opener be better than the headliner.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Hey.
Happy ween.
Happy weaning.
It was a good ween.
It's a great ween.
Pop this back on.
Thanks
for the big finish.
Thanks, ween.
Good job. I'm if you want to just go ahead and do that straight down the camera for me. All right, I think that's a good. Hey, thanks so much for joining us, Kyle and Some Random Ginger.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and sitting on my couch, James.
Of course.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for looking a little bit, but not quite like Ben Shapiro.
I wore Ben Shapiro's shirt, but
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. I should have just. Yeah, I'll do it. I might do it.
And you know what? Love you.
Love you.
Good job.
Let's start the show.